Afternoon, guys. Hope you're having a good week. Thursday afternoon. Um, so I just wanted to make a quick video here. That's all. I'm sure, like a lot of you guys, especially anybody older guys watching this, you probably have a bunch of DVDs, much like myself. Been collecting them over the years, up until digital download became a much better way. But anyways, I still have those DVDs. So when I was at my house, I just had them in a cabinet. Of course, now that I'm out here, I don't have the space for that. So there's a lot of them are still in storage. I do have a box or two of them here. So what I'm going to do is two reasons actually. One, I do have, like I said, DVDs, but I really don't have the space to put them. And secondly, as I've mentioned before, I'm on satellite internet here, and I use Netflix and Disney Plus and YouTube and the like. But whenever it's windy, of course, because you're on a satellite antenna, when the wind moves the antenna, the internet is pretty much unusable. It flashes in and out. So when it's windy here, that's all really I have to watch is DVDs and the like. So again, not very convenient. So what I'm planning to do is I'm going to set up a media server. So I bought this. It's called a NAS drive, or a disk station actually. A lot of you guys are probably familiar with these already, but if you're not, these are basically just servers. This one is just the enclosure and the hardware inside. It doesn't come with hard drives, so you have to buy your own hard drives for it. So this particular one is a 2-bay, which means it can take 2 hard drives. The way I'm going to set it up, there's a few different ways that you can do it. They're called RAIDs, RAID 0 up to RAID 5, I think it is. A lot of this stuff is new to me as well, but I'm going to set this up as what's called a RAID 1, which essentially you'll use one drive, the other drive will just be a backup. So if you something happens and you happen to one of the drives fails, you always have the other drive. So that's the way I'm going to set this up. You can set it up with no backup, so you would have both drives available. But I think I have two 4 terabyte drives here, so I think 4 terabytes will be enough to put my DVDs on. If not, again, you can always upgrade the size. So anyways, guys, yeah, so I'm going to be adding this server out here, and it's going to be a long process to rip my DVDs. Again, most of you guys probably already know, but in the event that you don't, you can't just copy a DVD. Basically, if you look at the files on a DVD, there are 2 folders. There's an audio folder, a video folder. So what you need to do is rip that DVD so that both the video and the audio is combined into one file that contains both video and sound. I use a free program for that called Handbrake. So basically, yeah, so I'll have to install those drives into this and then start install a media server software. I'll be using Plex Media Server, which is also free. And so the main reason why I was putting this video up was just to explain what I'm planning to do, but I probably won't start working on this till probably the weekend. So if anybody watching this, if you guys are interested in how this all works or how I'm going about doing it, not necessarily that it's the best way, but it's the only way that I know, you can just leave it in the comment. I'll probably do a few videos on what I'm doing here, how I'm setting this up, how I'm ripping the DVDs, and the like. and how this will connect to. So the other big thing I forgot to mention about having this on a server like this is you can watch it on your computer, you watch on your laptop, on your phone, on your iPad, on your tablet. Even if you're away from your house, if you're out staying at a friend's or anywhere you have an internet connection, you will be able to connect to this and watch your media. And of course, it's not just for movies. It can be for work files, anything. You can store anything you can store on your computer. You can store on this and access this from essentially anywhere that you have an internet connection. I see. Other thing to mention is you can also do this if you have an old computer that you're no longer using. You can also do this. Set it up as a media server, or again any type of server, not just for media. And I thought about doing that because I do have an old computer here, and of course, anytime you don't have to spend money, all the better. But the one downside with using a computer, in order for this server to be accessible, it has to be on and running all the time. So your computer can't go to sleep. You basically have to have it on and running continuously all the time. And this also runs continuously all the time. However, this is designed to run all the time. And the same thing with these hard drives. The particular one I have here is a Seagate Iron Wolf. But these are, you can read that there, these are called NAS optimized drives. So these are also designed to run continuously, able to access data quickly, more quickly than a regular hard drive that you would have in your computer. So these are specifically designed to be used with a system like this. So yeah, anyways guys, like I said, if any of you are interested in seeing more in depth of what I'll be doing with this, and hopefully learn from my mistakes, because I'm sure I'll be making plenty. Like I said, just leave a comment, and I'll probably put up another video or two as I'm going through setting this up. So anyways guys, a bit of a boring video today. Sorry, but I wanted to put something up for the week. So that's pretty much all I've been doing is working and waiting for this to show up from Amazon. So anyways guys, enough rambling. As always, thanks for watching, and hope you stay tuned.